right, mic check, mic check. Hopefully this works. Hopefully ain't got no technical difficulties. Now, first video of the YouTube channel. I'm feeling a little antsy. Yeah. uh, but yeah, so YouTube channel is called Tot Life. You know, repping Tottenham. Hopefully, don't get too much hate. You know, I like a lot of these people on the internet like to talk crazy about Tottenham, but I'm gonna support my team. You know, I'm loyal. All right, unlike some people. But yeah, so first video of Tot Life YouTube channel. Just kind of want to intro into what you guys can expect from, you know, the content for this channel. So obviously, I mean, I got YouTube, I got FIFA gameplay, you know, and I'm doing one take, right? I'm doing one take. If I make some mistakes, y'all just gonna have to live with them. Y'all just gonna have to live with them. This is how we do. We grow day at a time, baby steps. So, as I was saying, like the first video is gonna be FIFA gameplay, but that's basically what I'm planning on doing with the channel, right? Like, I want us to, you know, just get familiar with each other with the FIFA gameplay first, and then, you know, branch out to other things when we can. But you know, nice little goal from Jude Bellingham. You know, I'm saucing it up a little bit. But yeah, like I want to first and foremost provide the FIFA gameplay. I mean, I've been playing FIFA for so long that you know, I see a little kickoff goal and got to deal with it. But I've been playing FIFA for so long, so it comes naturally to me, right? And then just adding some audio on top of it, you know, just kind of shooting the ish with y'all, shooting the ish. So, but for the most part, in the beginning, I'd say I first want to focus on the FIFA gameplay, see what we can do with that, and then if we can branch out to other games, I mean, we can do that too. But yeah, so I want to first, like, so the title of this video is like FC25 Pain, right? Like, we all know this installment of FIFA has been probably, you know, the roughest of the past, at least of the past 4 years, I'd say. You know, this is a tough game to get really comfortable with, because there's just so much nonsense. A little breakaway, you know, you gotta, in this game, you have to do the extra pass. You can't, shooting is a disaster. We all know that. So it just is what it is, right? And the game is really tough to get used to, right? Like, it's a lot of nonsense animations, you know, like the delay and all this stuff. But you know, it's all we got. You know, it's all we got until these other games come out. You know, we obviously have like UFL, got goals coming out too. We got 2K trying to put out a collab with FIFA. So hopefully they can do something. But you know, for now, we're suffering in the trenches with this FC25, man. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, in the very beginning of the game, I mean, I thought we were going in the right direction, but hey, you know, it's not the case. It's not the case. You know, so I'm just trying to do my best with what we have, to be honest. You know, nice little goal there from Raul. This is not my team, by the way. Like an updated squad. This is like from, I'd say, like 2 weeks ago or something, 3 weeks ago. So there's some of the players that I like to play with, but most of them not in the squad anymore. I think Virgil van Dijk is still in there, but you know, you got to switch the team around. You know, the meta changes every week, so you know, you just gotta compartmentalize at this rate. But so back to the history, right? Like, I've been playing FIFA, I'd say, since like 2003, since about 2003. So my first FIFA was FIFA 2004. I think it had like it's that cover with things like Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, and then you got Del Piero on there too. You know, that was the first FIFA I'd ever played. So FIFA Soccer 2004, I think. Then I played some other ones, but I really started playing FIFA like sweaty, I'd say, in like 2012. So I think that was FIFA 13. I think that was the first one that I started taking really seriously. And I don't know, there was just something about that game in particular, in that moment in time. I mean, we had like so many different teams that were competitive at the time. I remember, you know, you had obviously Barcelona, Real Madrid, but you also had like Chelsea, you had Tottenham, you had Arsenal, you had, even in the Serie A, you had like Inter Milan, AC Milan. I mean, all these top teams that were competing at a high level, and I feel like this the whole like aura around football and FIFA at the time was at its highest. So I mean, these days, obviously, you got top tier teams competing all the time, right? But it's just I don't know why. Maybe it's the nostalgia that's got me feeling that type of way, but I don't know. Like FIFA 13, FIFA 14, 15, all these games, along with the actual real life football that was happening at the time. Like I don't know, it was just a different environment, just a different feel, and those games were just a little bit better, just in terms of the fun, right? But who knows what direction EA is going to go in the next couple of years, if they're going to make some changes, if they're going to try to compete at the same level as these other teams or these other studios that are bringing these games out. But I hope they do, right? Because we all want that game back. We all want to be able to have fun on FIFA like we used to. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like you see that penalty situation. How does that happen? So I'm up 3-1. I'm dominating basically. In other FIFAs, I would have cooked homie easily. It would have been easily 4-1, 5-1 at halftime. But now, coming into the second half, it's 3-2 and game's wide open. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, competition is great. Like, I welcome competition on these games, right? I enjoy it. It makes for fun gameplay as well. But when the game is just cheating for people at one point, like, is that really competition, or is that just the game trying to create the competition? Like, create fake moments and scenarios? Because the guy didn't even do anything to earn that penalty. I'm like, what is he doing? I tackle the ball, he gets the ball back, and then I try to tackle in the box. And then you see this. And now in this game, I'm forced to play like a rat. I'm forced to play like a scumbag. I got a scumbag wins out here doing Trivellas with the Trivella playstyle plus Frankie De Jong. I mean, this is not FIFA to me, right? But you have to adapt. You have to be able to, pivot in the right directions, right? So I can kind of accept that, but if all the game wants me to do is that, I mean, I can't live with that, bro. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. But yeah, so this game, obviously, by the name of the title, you already know what's going to happen at the end. But it is what it is, right? I promise you, I'm nice on FIFA. This is not the reality, all right? This is not happening all the time here. I do cook. So back to what I was saying about, the older games and all that, right? So started really taking it seriously, FIFA 13, and then just kept getting better and better, just understanding the game, really enjoying it. And then I never really got a chance to create the content like I do now. And it would have been great if I had gotten the chance back then. But hey, better late than never. So those games were probably like the peak in terms of what I consider the game to be. But these days, I'll still make the content. I'll still do what I can, make it a little, bring a little hope to the community. Right? We need hope out here, boys. We need hope. So yeah, I mean, and these days, I mean, playing the game, I mean, to be honest, this is probably the least amount of FIFA I've played, like from launch until like right now. So it's not, spirits aren't the highest, but we're gonna keep the hype surrounding the game. I'm gonna do my best, but just for the first video, just giving you guys just an idea. So other ideas for videos in the future, right? I have some creative ideas, right? Those will come in time, right? I think the description of the channel is true to the game. Stay tuned, right? That's basically what I'm living by at this point. But yeah, I have some pretty good ideas. And I think you guys will like them. But just for the first couple of videos, just keep on giving you guys content, some commentary, different stories, bring you guys some story times and stuff like that. I gotta watch the curse words, right? 'Cause this is YouTube, so I can't go too crazy. I can't go too crazy, but yeah, definitely the story times. I think honestly, in my mind with this YouTube channel, I want to obviously combine the commentary over the gameplay, just talking about the game and where it is and how I'm feeling about it and stuff like that. But I also want to bring in my own life experiences, just different stories around my life and stuff like that, and just entertainment, right, overall. So as you can see now, so as I said at the beginning of the game, the first half, I'm up 3-1, could have been 4-1, 5-1. Now where do we stand? We're at 4-3 with 75 minutes in. I mean, you already know what's going to happen. I mean, we all know this is FC25. So just be prepared. There's so many chances too. This guy's moving the keeper. I'm doing everything in my power to do. I mean, I'm doing Travellas, I'm doing cutbacks, I'm doing, crosses. I'm doing everything. I can't get it. But yeah. So stay tuned for those story times. I mean, that's going to be, I think, one of the staples of this channel. Honestly, if I'm being for real. You see, shot with Raul. I mean, it's a mess at this point. But I've lost my head. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. So we trying. You see it. The game's getting crazier and crazier. You can tell it's slipping away. This guy somehow, look at this power shot demon. I mean, where have we gone, fellas? Where have we gone? I don't know. Diaby's running down. He's trying to do something. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, what is this? Look at this again. Is that Bellingham? My man is stuck in an animation. Here we go. Power shot demon at it again. So, I mean, we're trying to get some air here. We're trying to get some breathing room. We can't do anything. Everything is wild. You already know he's going to equalize. So, hey, here we go. Okay, we get a little lucky. I can't remember which time he equalizes, but it's definitely coming shortly. But, yeah, so in the next couple of videos, definitely expect some story times. I got a bunch. So we'll see. Here we go, power shot demon again. This is just, it's madness. It's madness. Oh, man. The struggle is real. Listen, for the last couple of minutes, because this just gets crazy. Here we go. There we go. So instead of that, we got the nice little corner. Of course, this guy's fully deserved from this guy. He's played so well. I'm the garbage player in this situation. I don't deserve to be competing against this guy. He's FC Pro. Okay, honestly, at the end here, I do make some mistakes. But my head is gone. Do you blame me? My head is gone. Look at this. I can't get the ball back. Look at the touch from Raul Blanco. Raul Casamigos Blanco, man. He's over here doing nonsense. Look at this. Here we go. Tackle from VVD, gets it right back. Power shot, demon. End of the game, FC25 Pain, fellas. So, listen, that is FIFA 25 in a nutshell, FC25 in a nutshell. But that's the first video, guys. Stay tuned for more, right? I have big plans for the channel, consistent uploads. As I said, I'm true to the game, man. So just keep it locked. Keep it locked for the next installments, man. Peace out, guys.